first, you want to start by getting a good car. Right now I'm using the Honda NSX-R, and it's at about 400 something horsepower. You gotta make it look good, because if it doesn't look good, it won't drift. That's an important part. And then you gotta get the tuning right. As you can see, almost everything matters. Then what you want to do is just drive around and get used to the car and feel it and handling. For now, I'm just gonna get to the corner down the hill and just because I'm already used to the car, so yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like to have a good drift. Now there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to point out here when I'm actually giving a tutorial, but just check this out for now. Yeah, that was a good one right there. Now, a good thing to practice drifting is before you can start drifting corners, try this. Try stopping and try doing the donut. Press the gas fully and just keep aiming that way. You'll notice that for some reason, like it doesn't want to swing out. Now this time try it again. Pressing another gas, and this time turn all to the opposite direction in which you're trying to get the back to spin, which is called counter steering. You'll notice the back starts swinging. Okay, I'll show you again. It's a better one this time. Press the gas fully and start turning the other way. You'll notice the back comes swinging out. Now, a good thing to do is to keep practicing that until you can always get the back to swing out. Now, when you're actually done the donuts, try and turn the corner this time. You're probably going to end up doing a drift like this. You're going to start it, and then you're going to turn and turn. Eventually, the drift is going to finish. And you're going to wonder why. Why did it stop drifting? And because of that, it's because first you need to enter your corner, start your drift, and then you need to go left and right, and left and right, and left and right. Try to find that perfect spot where the car stays. It might not look pretty good, but just make sure you get that left and right motion going. Eventually, you're gonna try to get tired of going left and right. You're gonna try jumping into your corner and turning just normally, and then what happened there? You're gonna wonder why. What happened? Why did it spin out almost? Well, that's because you didn't get that left-right motion to attempt to balance the car. You just turned into a drift and got into one position, and you'll see that was perfect. But it was not. But you see here, if you turn into the corner and let go of the steering wheel, that's what happens. Your steering wheel is going to keep turning until it reaches full lock, and your car won't stabilize. But see, if you let go and you keep catching it and going left and right, until you find that perfect spot and you try to minimize the left and right motion as minimum as possible, then you're going to end up drifting like that. You can just let go of the wheel, catch it, let go of the wheel, catch it, turn left, see? Just bouncing it up, and there you go. Now you're drifting like that. See from back here, turn into your corner, go left. See, when it starts to go left. But then sometimes you turn hard and that stuff happens. You don't know why. But then again, it's just practice. You gotta figure out. You gotta get used to your car. Not every car has the same drifting technique. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a Logitech G27. It's a simulation or it's a game. It's gonna do the same thing. You have to actually turn, let counter steer, go left or right. When you find that perfect spot, stay there, balance it out, give it gas when you need to. And that's another important thing. Notice how here in the beginning example, I step on the gas fully to start the drift, and then I start pumping it to balance the car out. See that pumping? Only to balance the car out, and once you get the car balanced, I give it like 75% gas. Yeah, that's a very important key. Now when you're going uphill, it's a whole different story. You're gonna start your drift, and it's gonna seem so perfect. Go the other way, and all of a sudden, whoa, what happened there? seems like you have not possible to go uphill and drift. But here's the thing: you gotta start your corner. You gotta make sure you have speed, because obviously there's gravity going down, and it doesn't have enough power to keep it going. And you gotta keep your angles a little short. See, something like that. Yeah, you didn't make it through the corner practically, but you at least didn't spin up. So you just gotta keep bouncing your car out, and this time when you're going up, you gotta give a little bit more gas. Notice how it's fully pressed on the gas. You can't keep balancing it or tapping it, because you won't keep the car going. Well, after you put all these stuff together, you'll notice you can pull out a drift like this. Keep going. See the bouncing? It's short now, left and right steering, but it's pretty short. Not a lot of rotation, and there, you're done. That's pretty much it. Happy drifting, people. Oh, and the one key is practice. Practice is what makes perfect. I can keep on explaining all I want, but practice is what's going to make perfect. You have to develop your own way of drifting. You can't copy the way my hands move. You have to do it yourself.